Is it working this time? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys like actually hear me? Hey, you guys can actually hear me. Can you also hear the music? I think you can. That's great. For some reason, restarting my computer made my computer think they were a new person. They were reborn. And that meant selecting all the wrong speakers as my default output. Uh, that was less than ideal, let me tell you. But we're here, we're live, we're online. You guys can hear me. That's good. I'm glad. We're gonna go on the server. How is everyone today? How are you? Pizza hi, Seven hi, Andre. Hi, I think I saw Miles in there as well. Hi, how are you doing? How is everyone? No face cam today. I had a long day and I really didn't feel like getting ready to do a face cam as well. It just wasn't happening. Oh yeah, I'm here too. Hi. Hi. But yeah, nobody saw that stream just now that failed. That was didn't happen. Did not happen. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Had a bit of a long day, but it was also a fun day. It was my first day back at university. I've not been at my own university for a little bit, so it takes some getting used to. It's like you get like coming back home after a long time away. It's like everything's the same, but it still feels a little disorientating. I don't quite know where to go. I don't quite know how to get back into it. But that's what we've got all the teachers for. They're ready to help me get back into it. I'm ready to start getting back into it. I'm ready to go do my project that I need to do. I'm excited to get back into it. I'm excited to get started. But yeah, lots of traveling because I'm no longer living in the same city that I lived in when I started university. I moved for university. Now I live about 2 hours away from university, so it's a little bit of traveling. Um, but I'll survive. I'm sure I will. I might sleep in the train a lot though. 2 hours. Wow. Yeah. Lucky me. The public transport in the Netherlands is amazing. So you can pretty much get anywhere from anywhere. Um, on the other hand, like I say, it's amazing. This morning, however, it was less amazing, decidedly less amazing. The app that we use, like pretty much all of the Netherlands uses this app to check your bus times and such. Didn't quite register that half of my bus route was cancelled because the road was broken up. So I kind of walked out of my house and walked to where the bus stop is, and then I couldn't go any further because there was fences everywhere, and the road that the bus is supposed to drive on was all broken up, and it was a whole mess. I couldn't like I was like, there is no way a bus is driving on that road, even though the app is telling me that it will. There's no way. This is a lie. This is a scam. And so I had to run to the other bus stop. By that time, I was a little miffed about it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little miffed about it because I didn't want to be late on my first day back at university. This was an important day where you have to choose what project you're gonna be in. You're gonna get to meet all the people you're gonna work with. Now, I didn't want to make bad first impressions, you know. Um, so I was a little miffed that I'd be half an hour late, but I ran to the other bus stop, fully expecting to have to like wait for half an hour to, hi. Have to wait for half an hour to like get the next bus because I also just like if I'd left 10 minutes earlier to the other bus stop, I would have made it. But because I didn't know I had to go to that bus stop, I completely missed that bus. So I was fully prepared to wait for half an hour. Then suddenly, what shows up? The bus that's supposed to show up at the other bus stop shows up at this bus stop. It wasn't on the app or anything. I was very confused, but it was like, don't look a gifted horse in the mouth. So I was like, yeah, heck yeah, I can actually catch my train now, which I totally was fully prepared to be missing. I was very surprised, positively surprised. It was good. My work is an hour away, and I thought that was far. Oh, nice. I don't have a driver's license yet. Embarrassing secrets with Dom. I don't actually have my driver's license yet. I still need to get them that. I'm actually on a waiting list right now. In the Netherlands right now, there's a bit of a waiting list for the most driving related lessons because a lot of the tests couldn't go through for a long time. So now it's a bit of a waiting list. So I'm on a waiting list to get my driver's lessons. I don't have my license yet though. I can't wait for it though, because you know, if I have a car, do you like? Can you imagine the amount of art supplies I could move in a car? Like as opposed to my backpack, I could buy out like an entire art store, and it would fit in my car. I don't think, actually, maybe not like an entire art store, but like at least more than what will fit in my backpack. um, but yeah, Canada has a little or nothing for public transportation outside of buses in big cities. Oh, no, this is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to public transportation, you can pretty much go anywhere from anywhere, except for the north of the Netherlands and like the southwest. Not a lot of people live in these areas, so these areas they're pretty remote, and if you want to get there by bus, you're gonna have to be prepared to walk for a few miles, maybe even more. It's like a half an hour walk from the first bus stop usually. The north is even worse in that regard, as in, if you live in the north and you have to get to a very small village, because there's a lot of tiny villages in the north. If you want to get to one of those specific ones, you better call someone to come pick you up from the bus stop 2 towns over. That's like, those are probably the only areas in the Netherlands you can't reach very easily, but the rest of the Netherlands, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Uh, Good luck, Mom. Just ask Mr. Beast to buy the art stuff. Sure, let's do it. Let's ask Mr. Beast. That would be like, I'm sure Mr. Beast would buy me an entire art store. I don't think I would feel so like I don't know, it wouldn't feel right to ask someone to buy me that stuff. Like I'd want, if I buy out an entire art store, I want to do it with my own hard earned money. So hey, if you guys keep subscribing, you don't have to. Oh, I'd feel horrible just saying that. But yeah. Oh, today we're just gonna. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Like, I see we've got like a few more people started like trickling in. How is everyone? Hi, welcome to everyone that just hopped in. We're kind of talking about public transit. This is what we did last time, by the way. We made this house, and I really like it because it's a house that's under construction, which I think just adds like so much life to the village. Like, it really makes the village seem like people are living here. You know, like, the houses are unfinished. I feel like I probably need to wrap up some of the projects a little bit. Like, while we're like working today, I might as well finish the road up a bit. Or I don't know. There's a lot of things we actually need to finish. So many like unfinished projects around here. Dom, your voice sounds so different with and without a face cam. I just noticed it. Oh no. A good thing, I hope. I don't know. I'm a little my voice is a little rough today as well. So yeah, I might sound a little more I don't know, rough around the edges. Hazy a bit. I don't know. I feel like it's also a matter of what kind of stream I'm doing. Right now I'm doing more of a chill stream, which I've recently started doing. I've started, like, my birthday stream was like a just chilling stream, and it's also gonna be more one of those, so I'm in a different vibe. Not a bad thing. Maybe I should just like stop the face cam then. Hi. Hello. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of just go through the server. What do you guys like? Oh, it sounds better. So I should just turn off the face cam then? But yeah, it's like like when you first started. Like it sounds more like when I first started, or like, does it sound better than when I first started? But yeah, today we're just gonna kind of look on the server, look at the projects you guys want to see. Like what things that we did do you want to see? Is there anything you want to, like, if there's anything you want to ask about this server, about any of the story that we did, any of the projects that we did, we're also going to ask those questions. And we're also going to talk about the story that we told, but also the story that we didn't get to tell. There was a lot of story that we had planned. Sadly, the server just kind of just fizzled out a little bit, so we didn't quite get to tell the story that we wanted to tell, which is fine. That's okay. Sometimes those things happen. I'm glad we're gonna have today's stream to, tell the story anyway, even though it's not gonna be acted out and all. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna explain some of the mysteries that we laid out in the earlier streams. So that'll be nice. Yeah. And at the end of today's stream, there's gonna be an exciting announcement. At the end of today's stream, we're gonna announce something cool. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to find some food. I guess I'll eat pufferfish. This is fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Would you also want some? Yeah. They're delicious. You should try some. Why do I have so many pufferfish anyway? I don't know how I got so many. I'm not gonna lie, I found them in a chest, I think, in a previous stream. I have no idea how I got this many. Oh well. Ow. 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 I'm taking so much damage. But I'm not full yet. There we go. We're out of pufferfish too. I probably should get something like, I don't know, carrots instead of pufferfish. Maybe see the signs that you placed of things we requested you put on them. Oh, you mean at the beginner house? Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Yeah, we had a lot of people that a lot of my first I think my first 5 subscribers got to choose like a sign and everything. I mean, I'm sure you're not talking about these signs. These are my to-do list. This is all the things I'm never gonna do. Guardian farm. We don't need that because we actually just took down a Guardian monument. We actually did that, so I'm quite proud of that. Fisher's District. We did this. I'm proud of that. We never got good though. We never got good. I never actually went mining for netherite and stuff. I didn't get good. Hi. Yeah, we can go to the first few houses. We can just we can go visit those. That's a fun idea. That's a good idea actually, 7. So let's go here. Through the net is probably the fastest way.
Don't need you to kill me so my dog's following.
Wait, sorry, come again, Kaka?
I need you to kill my dog, not me. I need you to kill me so that my dogs will go to the chunk. Use an axe. Use an axe.
I need to kill you, so your dogs
This sounds
will...
very upsetting.
What?
Chunks. So when I respawn, because you're here in the same chunk,
They're gonna attack me, you know this, right?
Wait, are we still in parties?
I don't have thorns, so this is fine. I'm gonna run. Ah! Oh, they all despawned. Oh, I'm so glad. Also, hi, Smep.
Hello.
Hello.
I have joined in to hearing you executing each other.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. You know, we've gone on the SMP and, we go right back into murder and warfare.
Honestly. I feel like the PvP zone is going to be extremely used in the next thing.
Oh yeah, but that's end of the announcement's for the end of the stream. Don't spoil it yet.
Oh, my apologies. The announcement for the end of the stream.
But yeah.
I feel like that's going to be extremely used.
Mhm.
1 second, my. Do you mind thunderstorm?
Yeah, you guys are having a
This way.
thunderstorm over there, aren't you? Like you can't hear it through
1
your
sec.
mics, but I'm like so jealous. Here it's just warm.
1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go piss off the god.
All right, but yeah, we're back here. I'm back here at our first house. Let's go look at some of the signs. I don't actually
He
remember
mocks
where we
me.
placed all of them. I know we placed some here. So, redstone. I didn't do that here either. Oops. Fear Me by Anubis. JK just poverty. By stealth. 70 times 7. Matthew 18:22 by 7. Hi 7. It looks so different. Oh, when was the last time you got here? Like it's like we expanded on this area quite a bit. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been here indeed. Please tell me I have some food somewhere over here. Why is food always a problem? Yeah, I had many signs around this place. Um Oh yeah, we also Pyrex Gold it. Uh let's see. I haven't seen Pyrex in a while. Hope they're doing okay. Um we have Timmy and Brenda. We have lots of these signs, which I did. I think I'm not sure I put them. I don't think I put them down on stream. The last stream I've seen of this part is in April. Oh, you have so much to see. We'll get to these signs. We'll get to those. Like those are gonna be explained when we get to the story. That one feels like it was ages. It was. I really need some food though. I am starving. Like actually.
Ending how you began.
Yeah, exactly. Why am I always
Hungry.
starving on the server? Oh no. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the food. I appreciate it. Yeah, Seven, I'll show you around a little bit. We expanded the house. So it's now a two-part house. We have the little statue that symbolize balance. And then we have these two. These are my mage towers. Only some of these have interiors though, because I was lazy. This one has an interior, which I'm really proud of actually. So I'm gonna show you. It's like a tiny little library with little like walkways and everything. There's a little bridge between the two towers, which I adore, but this tower doesn't actually have an interior, so we're just gonna skip over that. And you go up here, and that's where the interior ends, so we're gonna go back down. But yeah, we're just gonna go. Yeah. I mean, I can show you. It's just I don't know what I would do with this space. It's so tiny. I mean, to be fair, my own actual base doesn't have an interior. This whole place, like it only has like a semblance of it, like interior, like only the bare minimum, nothing pretty. Oops. But yeah, we added a lot of a garden as well. I'm not sure how much of the gardening you've seen. We now have a pool. We've got a bee field, the rainbow
Bees?
flowers. We've got the rosebush maze, which if you go through here, you actually find the poison garden, which I very much advise Cat not to come into with a horse and dogs. It's filled with winter roses, and we actually have a giant chessboard, which is playable. We actually played a game of chess against Ed and lost horribly. Pro tip: never play chess against Ed. Ed is too smart.
You will be consumed.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we have these two, which are the animal pens. We've got a bit of a oh dear. We've got our own horse stables over here. Lots
This
of
is the most
custom
popular
trees
use.
in the area as well. I like the custom tree. This is a waste. This is a waste zone, actually. Um, hi. Oh, I just realized I've got my chat turned off. I think. Oops. That might be why I have not heard Cat type anything yet. Anyways, well, we have a carrot farm. Yeah, this is where we started with the starter base. What's the next thing we should show? Ah, why would you do that?
Space.
What's the next thing we should show? The bakery? Or we could go to Cat's place. This,
Cat.
this is Miles' place.
What did I just do?
I don't know what Cat is saying because my chat is still turned off. My bait.
I fed your dogs. Did you make? Did they make? They made a puppy. I fed your dogs.
Oh no,
You
there's
now
more
have a
dogs.
puppy. You now have a puppy. You're welcome.
Miles, I think your wings have been stolen. They're not on the chest.
I think he was using them to bully you last stream.
Uh,
Like this.
oh.
Imagine not being able to fly. Wouldn't be me.
Sus. Amazing business venture. Miles, if you were actually aligned for the server, then that probably would have been a good business venture. Yeah, we're now approaching Cat's territory, which is where she built these amazing giant wolves. There is a total of 4 of them.
It only cost a fuck ton of stone and her sanity.
Oh, poor cat. But yeah, we have these 4 wolves. There's another one over there near Neptune. We also have the floating island up there. Let's actually start. Her base is over here. This is like this tree. We made a wolf army. Like Kaka is the pet mother of the server. There's so many pets.
Plat.
But yeah, this is Cat's beginner base, and then I think that one is I'm
I think
actually
beginner
I
is
don't
a loose term.
I kind of forgot what she wanted to be called on stream, so I'm not gonna say her name. Yeah, we've got these 4 giant wolves, and this cool like island over here. This Cat's storage system over here is a giant log, which I think is awesome. And it also has like a switching armor stand thing. I don't want to hit any of these dogs. What happens if I stand here? Spep? Spep?
What? Oh, did you get yourself stuck in them?
No. Come here. Pull the lever, Gronk! Oh, it doesn't do
You
anything.
gotta stand a little bit forward.
Ah! Uh-oh.
This is your life now.
Oh no. Please keep cycling through.
Could you get your dog? Could you get your dogs out of here? No, cycling through doesn't help. It just makes you go deeper.
Oh no! Are you sure?
I got you out.
Oh, but also all the armor stands.
It's fine. The announcement, remember?
Oh.
We should probably go to Nepoton, then the Colosseum, and then the bakery.
Yeah, and then we can go to your base afterwards, and then we ended off at the islands.
I mean, the height of magic's very far away. I don't think.
We can
Oh
just.
yeah, no.
I mean,
Oh, don't worry.
on our way to the height of magic, we can probably actually start talking about the story as well. This is like the last wolf over here.
What do you mean? All of them look like this.
We should drop an anvil in your head. Oh no. Yeah, this is Neptune. It's village. It actually never. What? It is my turn now. It actually came on, like, did something, and I don't know what they did. Is this a king or? I'm so confused. Where is my... Wait, did I already... Why is that gone? Did we already lose that? I think we... Yeah, we did. I'm losing. I'm losing horribly already. I'm not sure if this is a king or a queen. Queen is always in our own color. This is a king. Haha.
He has them all written down here. A king. It's chiseled.
Well, this is not
The
chiseled.
king's the one that looks like a snoot.
There we go. I'm pretty sure this is safe. Boop. But yeah,
That's
this
the last move that will ever be made.
But yeah, this is Neptune. We should probably actually show Tiger's tunnels as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can use
We
that.
can use the tunnel system that hasn't been used in forever.
No, because
I think we should add some cobwebs up here.
hold on, I could do one better.
Ow!
There you go. Now there's blood on the walls.
More blood.
My God, I actually heard the slap sound. Wait, hold on, I'll send you down.
Ah!
Oh, I just
no,
slapped
no.
your face against it.
So I'm like, no worries, no worries.
Oh, I
Welcome
forgot being at your
back.
base gives me regen.
Oh yeah, it does. Is there still? Ah, there's one minecart in here. It's mine. No, please, 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 no, no, please, please, please. Come on.
Hold on, I'll just push you along.
Whee! Bye. Oh no. Where did you
I
go?
went up. I went up.
Oh no.
I had uppies.
Hey, sorry, work got busy, but I'm back. No worries. And no worries about being late, Plant Boy. We're just doing a bit of a tour, which I'm pretty sure if you've like watched the last 2 SMP streams, and I'm pretty sure you have, you've already seen most of the server, right? But yeah, we're now going through Tiger's tunnels. These are all Tiger spent a long time digging these out. And we appreciated these for a long time until we all got the waystones. But yeah. Here's Tiger's shop. And here
Cat, look up.
is the
Cat.
bakery.
Hello. Descend.
We
Excuse me, no pets allowed in the arena.
Well, what are you guys doing up there? But yeah, this is the bakery. This was one of my... This is my shop, specifically.
Wait, Cat, let it hit you.
This is, yeah, this is where we worked for a long time. We had some digging streams, we had some building streams. Like this really was, I think, if I had to choose out of all the things I've done on the server, I think the bakery was my favorite project. I love the aesthetic of this cave. I love the, like, I don't know, this whole bakery, like, area. It's so happy looking, and it's so wholesome. And the bakery itself, it looks like a tiny little stall. And actually, never actually put a floor in here. But yeah, I think out of everything, this is my favorite. Love it. I remember you building this, that was so long ago. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite projects. But let's actually take the tunnel up. Let's take the spiral tunnel up. And we'll be going to the Colosseum, which is the next area that we're going to look at. My favorite one, it is. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah, we're taking the tunnel up. And we're going to go look at the Colosseum. There's like so many things on this server. Oh my god, your head scared me. Why would you do that to me? I don't think we actually showed Stealth's house. I've totally forgot to show Stealth's house. We need to go back in a minute. I remember the first time I joined, you was just starting this. What? Like, this as in the SMP or like the bakery? But yeah, this is the Colosseum.
Help. Thank you. I'm burying him. He's been buried.
Yeah, this is the Colosseum. We actually, oh, I love this area. We never
No,
got this finished.
no one else wanted to shop.
No, we wanted to do all these little tiny shops, you know, and then it would be all like kind of mishmashed, smushed together. This was gonna be my second one up here, but nobody actually went. Like, I'm the only
Currently,
one.
the
I
arena is
added
being
two.
used
I
as a
added
dog
two.
park.
I added two shops. Yeah, this is the arena where kind of duke it out a little bit. I think we used it once or twice. We didn't actually end up using this arena a whole bunch.
Oh, it's now a dog park.
Yeah, it is a dog park.
I can turn it. I can turn this into from a dog park to a fight very easily. I have lightning.
Oh, do not kill cats, animals.
Rudeness.
There you go. I healed you.
You also poisoned me.
You'll be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for a long last tour. Have a great day. We'll probably watch stream rewinds. Alright, make sure to do so. Exciting news. It was a while ago.
No, no, oh my god! Get
Ah!
run! Run, you fool!
Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah! Oh my god! So many memories. It was so many memories. Is it dead?
You are very rude. Don't make me do this.
How many arrows do I even have? Oh, I've got a lot. Okay. Your health is not even going down. It's no use. Oh, why would you do this to me? I did nothing to deserve this.
Oh no! My secret tunnel!
Whee! Secret tunnel.
Oh wait, yeah. We can go back to the bakery for this.
Copyrighted.
Copyrighted! I had a slime farm here.
If you answer but you guys say in a server down, I will answer that question at the end of today's stream. It will be answered soon.
Do you mind?
I can't even kill you, I don't think. I don't think I do enough.
Me. You
I don't
are
think I do
killing me.
enough damage to actually... See, I can't even reach you up there.
You are killing me. Dominique.
Me killing? No, never.
Egg!
Do you, like, me? Ow! Ow! Ah! I was stuck in a block! Oh, and we're upstairs. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, do you want to go to... I think we probably want to go to Stealth's house before we go to
Go
yours.
French yourself.
The
you stabbed
moment...
me.
The moment we go to Height of Magic, I think we should start talking about story. Thank you for the hug, Plan Boy.
Ah, my workers are still there.
Hey,
My
hey.
totally legally required and paid workers. They were acquired legally, and they make wine.
I feel like this is probably, out of all the times, this is probably the best time to start using my ender pearls that I've been saving up. But they're in my ender chests, which I cannot reach right now. And I'm out of food. Help.
Don't hold on. I'm descending on you now with food.
Gip food. Gip. Gip. Gip.
First of
Yep.
all,
Ow! Gip. Gip. Food.
it's spleen.
I love spleen. I'm just asking because we're getting really, really good internet soon and going to be offering some friends to host some microphones and beats for free. That is cool. That's so nice of you to do. But yeah, we have, we did show mine, we showed Miles, so let's go to Stealth. And then we should start the long, long trek towards Height of Magic.
Oh god, I don't even know the way to Height of Magic.
I know the way to Height of Magic.
Oh,
I've
wow.
actually walked there multiple times already.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Because, you know, you weren't
I
always...
remember.
Watch out to not hit any bees. But yeah, we've got Stealth's house over here. Guess my channel points, 19k.
Oh yeah, I remember the little garden I made Stealth.
Fun memories.
I made it for his gravestone. which someone dug up.
Stealth actually has like an interior, which I'm kind of jealous of. What? My ender chest is empty? Oh, it is. Oops. There are my ender pearls. Found my ender pearls. Actually,
Did you just nick them? Did you just nick?
if there was ever a time to use these,
It's now.
it is now. So
Imagine not being able to fly. Wouldn't be me.
cringe. Oh, that's nearly 19k. Cool. But yeah. Okay, well, trekking to Height of Magic. Let's start telling the story. Where should we start the story? Should we like start telling it in chronological order or in the order that we were planning on releasing it?
So, originally,
Oh, do you want to talk the original story first, or?
yeah.
Oh god, the original story that got revised so early on already.
Yeah. The original one was Dom had a second soul.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on,
like-
we should probably start from the beginning. The premise is that we've all been created in this world, and we are all the equivalent of gods. Or we're all gods of something. Spep, however, was not created when this world started. Spep
Neither
was
was
actually
Miles, technically.
Miles
The original.
in the original Miles also was not created here. And in the original Miles and Spep, both Spep made this world and created all of us in it. Do you want to tell them do you want to already spoil the origins of where we came from?
Dom's an apple. That.
Yeah, no, like our bodies and stuff came from apples, but our minds actually came from the voices in Spep's head from their old worlds.
That were both a combination of Visage and his own psyche.
Yeah,
Visage Visage was originally known as the Void.
I mean, did we originally all? I don't think we came from the Void originally, right? We came from the magic that was running wild through you.
No, and that was the Void.
I know the origin story is complicated. I don't think we even know all of it.
No,
Let's just not look too close.
Systems where it's just like don't look closely.
Let's just not look too closely at where our consciousness comes from. But yeah, or the original idea.
I mean, what is consciousness?
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go there.
Let's get philosophical here. What is consciousness?
I am not gonna get philosophical here.
I'm gonna continue to eat because I still have food.
Originally, the idea was that my character would have two souls. One of which was the soul of, like, it was pretty much a balance between the idea was always for my character to be balanced. I'm the god of balance.
Originally, it was for gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. Very original, very early on, before we actually like worked on the powers itself.
While I was coding it.
Yeah.
It worked once and then never again.
Yeah,
so
originally
Dom, you can't have it.
Originally the power that I was meant to have was actually being able to go back and forth through the realms. When we couldn't do that, we decided on a balance of powers, which was turned into the power of balance, of being able to both heal and hurt the people around me. So the way we thought story-wise this would make sense is if I was a dual soul. I had two souls in one body. The good one being the most dominant one, but the more I didn't use my bad powers, the bad soul, or the person that was not necessarily a bad person, but just a person that was, the natural order, death, like life and death, like it's the natural order things.
Oh hey, it's Spawn.
The more I didn't use my hurting powers, the more that person would come out and try and hurt people through my character. So, my character would then get obsessed with being a good person. That's also why all the signs in my attic say I'm a good person, My character was going to get kind of obsessed with being good because they were so in denial about their own nature that they didn't want to acknowledge that they had a bad part in them. So they kind of just went all the way overboard. Too much of a good thing is also a bad thing. My character would kind of go so far insane, which, we planned out over the course of an entire season. Probably, we actually planned it to end around now, funny enough.
Yeah, actually.
The build-up would end now, that my character would go actually insane, trying to...
Do you want to just give a snippet?
No.
against Insane Dom?
No,
Actually,
that would have
no,
been.
I know. You
I'm
you
not in
might
the
as well
I'm not in the
to give
mindset for it. I
Insane
wasn't.
Dom. You might as well have just played Viscera on stream.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was gonna get
Oh,
intense. My character was gonna go actually insane, trying to be good, and that would cause the evil side of my character to completely take over and to actually rip the world itself apart, which would give us the segue into season two, which we had already all planned all the way out. The first iteration of season two would then be everyone getting rescued by Spep to go to new overworld, except for Dom,
it
who
wasn't
at the
that.
last
It was
minute,
opening a portal.
yeah,
It was
you open a portal, and my character at the last moment kind of like snaps back into it, realizes what happened, is very sorry about what happened, and tries to go through the portal. You want to reenact what happens when I try and go through the portal? Let's say, hang on. Ah!
That's what would happen. That's what happened.
Speb would prevent my character from going through the portal, and my character would actually end up in the end, which has been closed so far. We have not gone through
Yeah.
the end in this server yet.
It's
Like
'cause
story reasons, end does not exist.
Basically, every 5 ticks, every entity sends out a pulse that deletes end portal frames.
Yeah, we like the end does not exist yet, lore-wise, because what we would have done is we would have put destroyed bases of everyone.
Don't run through that thing.
Like we would have put destroyed bases of everyone in the end, and that would like the end would have been like what was left of this world, and my character would actually be in the end in season two and slowly go more insane. Now fully accepting and aware that they have two people inside them, my character would go more insane and kind of start questing for revenge on Spep, and it would be a whole thing like a server war and everything. We didn't go too far into it back then, because before then the server started fizzling out and we had to revise some of the plans that we had. So a second story iteration was my character was always scripted to be the one to destroy the world. That stayed pretty much the same. So the second story, the overall
Wait, quickly,
story.
come to therapy.
Oh, yeah, let's come to therapy. Overarching
You
story.
need some as well. Get here.
Get in
You've got
there.
a group
Get in
on
the
for
chair.
Therapy.
I'm gonna remove that so I can actually see
You're
you.
in deep need of therapy.
Yeah, the news story was my character is still in denial about being having like powers that hurt her, but she's still just one person. She's one person. She's no longer two souls. She's in denial about her like hurting powers, and those start to kind of like build up. My character, this is what we actually did do at some point. My character, eventually, what we decided on magic-wise is my character drains life from this world, which is how I heal people. I heal people through draining magic from this. But if I hurt someone, I actually channel magic straight back into the void, which is a dark entity that has been plaguing Spep since the beginning. I am so sorry. I did not realize it would take that much damage. I am so sorry.
Oh yeah, I buffed it significantly in the,
Oh, yeah, we
in the
did.
Snowball update.
Yeah, we did.
In the Snowball update, it's got so powerful.
Oh yeah, we did. But yeah, my character was gonna. So yeah, my character is actually, we revived it to where my character would no longer be the big bad because we just didn't have the amount of people anymore for it. So instead of my character being the big bad, it was the void. The one Spep calls Visage, but didn't realize that it was actually the void at the same time. The void was fooling everyone. My character would be channeling energy back into the void. Now, to go to the origin of the void, we actually rewrote the entire beginning. Spep, who first was driven the origin of Spep, we should probably go into now. Spep actually came from a world filled with magicians and magic, but seeing in that world there were two classes of people: the Avians, which had wings, and the Void casters, which could cast from the void. And Spep and Miles are actually brothers, resulting from a Void caster and an Avian, so they're both halflings. Which meant that they were outcasts. Seeing as Miles had more clear avian traits, Miles was less of an outcast. But Spep was most definitely an outcast, having no Voidcaster or avian traits. So he wasn't taught any magic, causing him to kind of go a little bit insane. And in the end, the Voidcasters also in that world all adored this entity called the Void, which is why they're called the Voidcasters. And because of the Void, or at least what Spep thought was because of the Voidcasters refused to teach him magic. However, they even imprisoned Spep at some point, and during that time, Spep started hearing a voice in his head, which he called Visage. Now, this is later revealed to actually be the Void itself. The Void has only one goal. The Void wants to consume everything. The Void wants everything to be Void. We basically compared it to Dormammu.
I would like to talk.
I've come to bargain, but yeah.
instead of the time stone, it's the snowball. I've come to bargain.
Exactly. But yeah, the voice starts talking to Spep while he's in prison, and convinces Spep to completely destroy the world, which Spep does, killing everyone. But this is only after Miles had already been killed by the Voidcasters. This is what causes Spep to go insane. His brother is gone, his family is gone, he's been imprisoned. A voice is talking to him, he has nothing to lose. So he destroys the world and decides to start again. He makes a world where everything is as he wants it. He makes a world with us in it, with Miles in it. But Miles is just a construct. Miles is not actually Spep's brother. Miles is a copy of what Spep's brother was.
Then we have to get back into the idea of what is consciousness.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. No. No.
We must discuss this, Dominique.
No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna discuss this. This law is already far too complicated to get. Like, I did not write anything down. I'm just going, but at the top of my head, I'm proud of how far I've gotten already. But yeah, so Spep makes this world, and in doing so, which the Void did not realize, the Void thought Spep would just destroy everything, and thus everything could become Void. But Spep actually, through sheer power of will, decided to defy the Void at the last moment and create this world.
That's a massive pun, because it was literally the uncreative's voice that caused Spep to create everything, so it was through sheer willpower.
Yeah, but like, last moment, Spep defies the Void, does not just destroy his own world, but creates a new one. In doing so, taking all the energy from the Void and killing the Void. So we come into the server and all is good. All is good. But what Spep doesn't realize, that in his creation of my character specifically, the Void kind of laid a sleeper agent. My character takes magic from this world, channels it into the Void, and thus about halfway through, my character has put enough energy into the Void to revive it, and Visage appears. You wanna give Visage some lines?
Hold on.
Visage starts talking to Spep again, and Spep thinks Visage is an old friend. Spep doesn't realize Visage is the Void. Spep doesn't realize Visage is the entity he's hated for so long, and also does not realize that Visage's true goal is to destroy this world. So Spep welcomes Visage as an old friend, and Visage, knowing that Dom is the one channeling magic into them, starts talking in on Dom. Visage tries to isolate Dom from Spep, because Spep is smart enough to realize at some point that Visage is going to destroy this world. Dom, however, at this point, had just accidentally used her bad powers to kill Stealth, her brother, which has a significant impact on her mental health. She thinks she's a murderer. It isolates her from Spep. It isolates her from everyone, and she's scared and alone.
The plan was successful.
Yes, Visage successfully starts talking in on Dom, and Dom trusts Visage. At the same time, Spep has distanced themselves more from Dom, because Dom is seemingly going insane. At this point, Dom gets obsessed with... Oh my god, there's so many creepers here! At this point, Dom seemingly goes insane with the idea of that her brother is not dead, which is insane because everyone saw them die. and Dom's still also truly in denial about having powers that can hurt people. So this all kind of accumulates, and Dom, I don't remember quite how, but we figured out we could get stealth back. How did we do that?
Um, y- Basically, you tipped the balance enough alongside other things that had happened.
Yeah, I could still
With
feel
the-
stealth. You could. The thing is, normally if people died, it would be Spep's responsibility to get them back. Because Spep is the creator of this world, he also has the hold over our energy. So usually he could just
literally just created a new body and just
yeah,
went,
create a
"Right,
new
get in."
body, put them back in, it'll be fine and dandy. But because Dom channels energy into the void, I had accidentally channeled Stealth's energy into the void, which means Spep could no longer reach Stealth. However, at the same time that this is happening and Dom is going insane, Stealth starts making these void rifts everywhere, also being manipulated by Visage to start like widening Visage grip on this world, but in doing so, giving us more access to the void as well. Through that, Dom can realize that Stealth is actually still here, just not in this realm. Stealth is here. And here at Height of Magic, where the two worlds are closest to each other, they manage to revive Stealth. Which somewhat betters the relationship between the characters, but Stealth and Spep then have a bit of a blow up because Stealth blames Spep for what happened. Also blames Spep for Dom's mental health being significantly worse than what it was when he died. Yeah, this is about as far as we got into the SMP itself. Dom being obsessed still with being good, like having only just realized she's also bad. Nobody had at this point realized yet that Dom is actually channeling energy into the void, and at this point, no one has realized that Visage is actually the void itself. But Spep is starting to suspect something. This is again where we make a bit of a split. The original storyline would have had Spep realizing the void is bad, and would have had the void completely talk in on Dom, manipulating her to the point where she can't really say no anymore, and would have Dom again destroy the world through ripping it open, channeling everything into the void, because that's what she thinks is best for everyone. She actually thought that that would be a way to protect everyone. Turns out Visage lies, which she then would have a really hard time accepting in season 2. And we would still have a similar scene of Spep making a portal and not allowing Dom to go through that portal, even though she's come to her senses. So we'd still have a war between our characters, but that wasn't gonna happen. So at this point, we made another split. We made another fork in the story. What we then planned to do, which was actually the last plan that we planned, is my character and Stealth's character, we would there's so many creepers around your base, I can't. Would
I guess
Stealth
you'd say it's creepy.
yeah. Stealth would come back from the dead, and we'd have actually one of Cat's dogs or cats getting consumed by the void rifts, which have started to spread outside of Spep's deliberately placed rifts. So we'd slowly have rifts growing everywhere, which is the void who is now powerful enough to actually influence this world. We'd slowly have these rifts growing everywhere, and one of them would consume one of Cat's pets. So that would leave Cat, me, and Stealth to go on a journey to figure out how to close these rifts. And we'd realize that these rifts can only be closed when my character is near them, because my character is the bridge between the energy transfer between the two realms. Like, Spep's character can open these things, but you cannot transfer the energy. I'm the one that can transfer the energy. So we'd figure a way out, like Spep as well. Spep would also help us in this quest. All of us would figure
Eventually.
out a way to close the rifts. We just closed the one that killed the dog. Didn't actually kill it, but just trapped it. But then Stealth proposes we should close them all. Stealth thinks they're a bad thing. Stealth has been in the void and has nightmares of being in a empty void, screaming for months. Stealth has had many nightmares. Stealth sees the void. Stealth knows that the void is bad. Spep, on the other hand, has been very close to these void rifts for a long time. Spep knows the void as Visage, the one voice that kept him company in prison for all those years, and also as the one that guided him towards making this world. So Spep sees the void as a friend. Visage is a friend. Visage isn't the void. It can't be. So Stealth and Spep already not being on the best of terms, they disagree and have a fight. And Dom at this point, who is still quite in a fragile state, decides to join in with Stealth, their brother, because they still feel very much guilty for killing Stealth for so long. And they join Stealth, and together they go and close all the rifts. Spep panics. All the rifts are closing, and they don't. Visage is again slowly losing in strength. We're actually killing the void. But to Spep, we're killing Visage. So Spep, in a last attempt effort to save their friend, covers the height of magic in void, and it all becomes void. Everything is void, and this gives Visage enough control over this world, to where they can now fully activate the sleeper agentness in my character and just take control of it. My character would no longer be me. My character at that point would become Visage, or at least fully in control of Visage. At this point, Spep realizes that Visage was the void all along, and everyone joins forces to defeat my character. And my character, last minute, also somehow gains the control back over herself, and her holding Visage back and everyone else fighting. Together they manage to weaken Visage, to trap Visage long enough. They make a new world, and Dom actually in this version voluntarily stays behind to trap Visage for once for all. And that would be the end of it. But yeah, that is the story that we told and wanted to tell. I think we should probably start moving on to the Mushroom Islands.
Yes. When we're actually there, I will announce the new thing.
Yeah. That is a story that we were planning on telling. We didn't actually get to it because the server sadly just fizzled out a little bit before then. But I mean, we had so much fun writing that story. There were so many iterations. I don't think we even managed to cover them all.
There was one kind of joke iteration that I seriously wanted to do where I couldn't open the rifts. I couldn't open I couldn't open the portal to get everyone out and into the new world. And then just Miles goes, "Don't worry, I do it." He throws down a dandelion and the portal opens.
We also had an idea all the way back when we first started, when we had a bit of a thing where we wanted to do a restart after like 2 months, and we had this joke idea of everyone, because we wanted to do the Case and Cliff update, we wanted to have that included, and we thought it would come out really soon then. So we thought, hey, if this comes out in the next 2 weeks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all the Divines together, we're gonna pretend to have a picnic, and everyone's just gonna complain to Spep about new blocks that they wanted that Spep promised to do, and new mountains, and Spep just gets more and more increasingly irritated and decides to eventually, okay, fine, destroys the world and like makes a new one.
It was gonna be like everyone annoying him while you were off getting cookies. You come back with cookies and just innocently ask, "Hey, could you add like more plants?"
Yeah, my character would be the one to push your character over the edge. It was such a fun...
Could you make more plants?
And like your character would just be...
Right.
Your character would just like absolutely be fed up with it all. Yeah, that was those are the stories. There was some... We put a lot of the like story, like there was so much foreshadowing, especially early on. We had a lot of foreshadowing for the early iterations, which actually made it a lot more difficult because we then had to decide how are we gonna... Oh, I'm already at this town square. How are we gonna use these foreshadowings that we used for a story that we're no longer gonna do? How are we going to get these into the new story that we want to tell? Because the first story that we wanted to tell just wasn't that great. Storytelling wise, it would have been a nightmare. I very early on discovered that streaming, pretending to have a dual split personality is just impossible. Especially if you just have it. Like, I just started streaming. I didn't have a personality established yet. So, you guys probably would not be able to tell I'm playing two characters. You would not be able to differentiate because you don't know what I normally act like. So yeah, that idea kind of just... We also had a fun idea to where my character at some point, like early iterations, this is like early on, where my character would actually split into two different people. So we could add a new person to the SMP. And we could
Your
decide...
character would dump a new person in.
Yeah, basically
Originally,
my
that
character would
was actually
split up.
gonna be. This was before Taika joined, and originally that was just gonna be Taika.
Yeah. Like, we would split my character up into halves, one of them being the evil half and one of them being the good half. But yeah. That was like early iterations. I do hope you guys like liked the story that we did do. We didn't get very far in like storyline. We got to the point where my character was on a breaking point. We actually did like manage to get Visital in. We sadly just didn't get to like the finale part of the whole SMP. But yeah. I'm nearly at the islands already. Where are you? I'm just swimming over right now. Oh, but there's so many like tiny details as well that like things like Spep's face is actually scarred. There's void scarring. For what the Visage was talking to Dom a few streams ago. That was actually while Spep's computer was broken and Spep couldn't actually join the server themselves. And talking to Dom about how Spep was in the void and they didn't trust Dom and all that kind of stuff, but Visage was lying. Visage was just lying, pretending to be Spep. Pretending to be Spep and trying to somehow isolate Dom from Spep even more. I wonder who made that pull over here, because that wasn't me. But yeah, so I'm floating. Make me float again. Do it. Where are you?
You're addicted to flying, aren't you?
I don't have an elytra, okay? Float me again.
I can
Float
fly
me.
without an elytra.
Float me. Woo! Yeah!
This is the closest you will ever get to flying.
So Stealth was supposed to be Dom's brother, right? So why wasn't he anywhere near as powerful? Well, the thing is, Stealth is powerful. Stealth canonically has vision that goes through magic. Canonically, Stealth actually has Oh, we didn't even get to it. Canonically, Stealth can see the future.
Yeah.
Stealth would get nightmares. He didn't know he was seeing the future. But he would get nightmares telling him what would happen. Which is also why he didn't trust the Void anymore. Because he could see that the Void would betray us.
He can also see. He can also, without the dreams and stuff, he can see through any lie.
Yes. Canonically, Stealth was the ultimate truth detector. Yeah, the nightmares were actually premonitions. Like, Stealth could like see the future. So yeah, but Dom and Stealth are actually twins. But
made at the same time.
Made at the same time.
Have you ever been working on an arts and craft project and then just accidentally spill glue on like the table and it just sticks two other things together? just Spep did that.
Yeah, Dom and Stealth, they like both of them real mess. The thing is, there's actually an order to the siblings. Well, I don't think we ever covered this.
Yeah.
Like all the siblings together, we like Miles and Spep obviously aren't included in the siblings. But there's actually, the ones that were created first were more powerful than the ones that were created last, or at least more offensive powers. And Dom, being the middle child, had the most balanced powers because they were balanced. Stealth is the twin of Dom. It was actually more based on the fact that Stealth's powers could both be used defensively and offensively, which is why we decided to make Stealth Dom's brother. But we didn't actually consider what that would mean for the Void making Dom a sleeper agent. Why Dom? Why not Stealth? But yeah, we didn't actually get that far.
It was more that Dom was more involving herself in the planning of it and also was streaming, so it's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why Dom's the sleeper agent and not Stealth.
Yeah, exactly. And
Frighteningly.
you were also in most of the streams, which is why you were the creator. And Stealth is also like a really important character.
I'm also hosting the servers. I'm
Yeah,
not the damn
exactly.
creator. I also coded the goddamn powers.
Yeah. I mean, it was so much fun. I arranged. I'm gonna go sleep. If someone else also wants to sleep. Hey, hey, Spep, you can now canonically sleep.
I can now. You know what? I'm gonna have a fucking nap. I'm going to enjoy
Canonically,
this fucking nap.
Spep could never sleep because if they slept, they'd lose consciousness, meaning that they would forget this world. So this whole world would stop existing for
it
as
wouldn't
long
stop
as Spep is
existing.
sleeping.
It wouldn't stop existing. It's just if you died while Spep was asleep, you were gone.
Yeah, like that was a whole thing. Spep would never sleep. But yeah, that brings us to the Mushroom Isles. It was actually, I'm not gonna lie, telling the whole story took a lot less long than I expected it to take. We've only been streaming for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Mini games after this.
I don't know. I'm not against it, like a short stream today. I did have a long day at university. I'm still having the floaty effect, by the way. Hey, do you want to put me in creative mode so we can just fly around a bit? I haven't actually seen this place from above yet.
Oh yeah, you can't fly. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. I love this place from above. That looks so cool. But yeah. So do you want to do the honors of the announcements? So.
Oh yeah. Okay. So because the group of people we tend to play with have the attention span of a how do I put this politely?
I don't think you can.
Goldfish.
You're a
goldfish.
I'll take it.
You know, I'm gonna call you and Miles excited puppy. You're a goldfish.
I've been on this server the longest out of everyone.
Fine, you're a knowledgeable goldfish. You're a goldfish with a long pointy wizard hat and a long beard.
Thank you. A beard, a monocle. One of the monocle.
A beard and a monocle. And a fancy mustache that like twirls like 18 times.
Ooh, yes. Give me
fancy. Just
Why
typical,
is there
like,
a bed on my roof over here?
Oh, that's mine.
Take that off.
My bed.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna have a cool, I want the server backup I've got on my like thing then, like to be cool and not have random beds everywhere. But yeah, you wanna say the? So this SMP is officially stopping. This is the last stream. I'm not gonna be building on it anymore. I'm not gonna do anything anymore. If you want to see anything on this server, let me know. I'll show you. I'm not sure if we're releasing the map. Are we?
I'm gonna give everyone who played on it a copy of the map. But it's their choice what to do with it afterwards.
I might release the map. I don't know. If there's interest for it, I might. But yeah. So you want to do the cool announcement of what will be coming in place of this SMP?
So now this is going to sound like it is any relation to like the storyline of this of the current SMP. It is not.
Yes, this is completely. It's a separate entity. Completely separate.
It is it's a skyblock map. They're all going to play a skyblock map with added little bits of jazz, shops, PvP, adventures, little adventure
challenges
that are taped to the sides, bi-weekly challenges.
You want to reveal the name?
Skyrift.
We're gonna be playing Skyrift. Now everyone, make sure to look forward to the Skyrift SMP. I'm definitely looking forward to the Skyrift SMP. I know Spep is as well. They've been like going at this for weeks now. But yeah, you've been working on it for so long now.
I finished it in a day. No one gave me words for their island.
Yeah, we still have to make a few things. We're not done yet with it, so I'll probably be doing a few things and bits and bobs in Minecraft in between. But yeah, Skyrift SMP. We're gonna be playing a Skyblock SMP. Is there gonna be story? Stealth?
There's probably not going to be a planned story, but like if you guys want to have little rivalries, and gang wars and stuff, go ahead.
Yeah, we might have a story in there. It's not planned yet, or maybe it will never be planned. If there's anything like this SMP specifically, we had to do the disclaimer of our we're all playing characters. Like, but on that Skyblock, it would just be us having fun, you know,
I
being
will still be a
ourselves.
pretentious asshole. Don't worry.
Spep will still be the god of that world, so you know.
I'll still be a pretentious asshole. That's not Spep, it's just me.
Yeah. No, it's not. I'm like kind of aiming the camera to where you're on my shoulder, which is just adorable because it's just you're tiny.
Hello, I am the devil on Tom's shoulder. Do war crimes.
Oh no! But yeah, Skyrift
Daisy
SMP.
Crime.
We're gonna be playing it. We're gonna start it soon. We don't have a release date for it yet because we don't have all the things finished. But once we get a release date, I'll be sure to announce it on the Discord. Make sure to look out for it. In the meantime, we're gonna be playing. I'm still going to be playing the Race to the End with Roomba, which we should be continuing soon. I might do some mini games. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just gonna do a whole bunch of other games. But yeah, is there anything you guys want to see on the server before we end it? I think we've shown right around everything. Oh, I want an Elytra too.
By the way, Elytras will be accessible on this on the Skyrift Cat.
Oh, I can't wait. Wait, can we also go to the can we go to the end?
Through a thing I will be telling you all about later.
Interesting. Rocket, that's what I'm looking for. Woo!
I like how we went into creative, a mode where you can fly, and Cat's first response was to get wings.
I mean, deep down inside, we all want wings.
Being fair, yeah, cool. Like I would want like really cool draconic wings. If I were to have wings.
I'd want to have dragonfly wings.
Cat, what about you?
Or maybe like angel wings? Dragonfly or angel wings.
There is something that Ed never showed anyone about his base. Like he showed me.
Ooh, secrets. Let's go see. Show me the secret. I'm going to Nepiton.
I was torturing his like torturing his desecrating his cat shrine. You know, as you do. He showed me the entrance to it and told me never to tell anyone. Come in here. Flick of that. Oh wait.
Welcome to Undertone.
I still think he should have like just called it meta.
Ooh.
Yeah, the only reason I'm showing you all this because I don't want all this like effort he's done with it to go to waste because this looks bloody cool.
This looks really cool. There's so many armors in here as well.
It's his leather. It's his leather army.
Yeah, it's like catacombs. That is so cool.
I'm sorry, did you say catacombs?
I don't know how to say that word. I've only ever read it.
Catacombs.
How do you
Catacombs.
How do you say
You know what? That is exactly how you say it.
No, please tell me. How do you?
Catacombs.
Catacombs? That doesn't make any
think-
sense. Why would you
Oh.
call it that?
It's spelled catacombs.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't trust it. But yeah, we had so many more people actually planned on joining this server as well. I don't think I'm not gonna say who because I don't want them to feel like they were left out.
Guys, exactly here was spawn.
Where? Like you mean?
Where I am.
Yeah. Like this is where the command blocks were at first. Where are they right now, actually?
Gone. Oh, there's some in that cube. I've opted you two for the purpose of this being the last like time.
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to break anything. Yo, the
I
arena
would
looks
love
cool.
to break this.
No, please. I want a working copy of the server.
Oh no, this one literally breaks things. I'm just gonna be asked to remove it. Literally, it's what causes the 0 HP thing. But yeah, right near the bakery was the spawn, which was unplanned. the actual spawn point of the world.
Yeah, it was like right there.
Do
But
you guys
yeah.
remember where the center of the world was? That's early days.
Yeah, I remember. It was, I actually remember exactly where I spawned. I don't think I punched a tree. Here, let me just, it
But-
was right here.
No, I mean
I
the center of the
spawned
world.
next, that was in, isn't that, at the Height of Magic? I spawned
The
right
portal.
here.
Portal frame.
Ooh, yeah. I spawned right
That-
here, next to this tree, this block. Oh dear.
I think. Sorry, but that's actually impossible because I set the spawn radius to 0. You spawned around here.
I'm sure I spawned there. I spawned that hill over there.
Oh.
Okay, let's go
oh,
visit the portal.
Hold on. There's a hole where the command block used to be. You could see the hole.
The portal was somewhere over here. Let's go look at it. Because we didn't actually
I like
plan
that
on
guy.
finding that in stream. But we did.
Dom thought it was something I had built for lore.
Yeah, I honestly did not realize that big portals are a thing in Minecraft. So I thought this was like man-made. So I was like really like, oh my god, I just spoiled some lore. I just ruined it. This portal stressed me out.
You were like, let's wait for Spep to get online, and I got like 8 messages saying, come online!
Yeah. But yeah, this portal over here, like, oh, I don't think we actually mentioned it. The Nether was actually supposed to be Spep's old world, what's left of it.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't fully removed. Because
Yeah.
of Uncreated. Uncreated was the first made. He was actually made in the Nether.
Yeah,
And then was, like, left.
just left him in the Nether. But yeah, we had a lot of things that, like, lots of those kind of details that, kind of all added up to a story. So, like, I'm glad we actually got to, like, just tell the story now, so people can, like, go back, like, because I know a lot of people have been watching since the beginning and have been, like, watching the lore streams and all that stuff. So I'm glad we can now, like, they can, like, if they were still having questions about those lore streams, and those have now been answered. I've gone back to my first base. This is where I began. This is where my journey as a streamer began.
Mm.
I started here, like Dominique 10,000, the channel. All started here.
Oh, BRB.
On this hill, right here. This is where we started. This is where we, as in, like, all of us as a channel, this is where we started. On this hill right here, with this little house over here. And look at how big it's gotten. Not just the server, not just how big the house got, not just how big, like, the server itself eventually got, but we as, like, a channel, we're now at 150 people. 149 actually, because someone unfollowed and I'm not heard about it or anything. It's fine. But but yeah, this is where we started. This is where it all started. This server, this SMP, is where I started. Is where I made, like, a name out there. Where I overcame my fears, because I was very afraid of streaming when I started. This is where it all began. So, I don't know, for me, like, I think for a lot of us, this server is, you know, another server, we're gonna have fun on the next one, and I'm very much looking forward to it, but for me, this is also a bit more than that. This is, you know, this server is where I began as a streamer, you know, as Dominique 10,000, as, you know, Tulip Lord. I just made that title up, but I'm gonna stick with it. But this is where I started.
Tulip Lord, destroyer of gardens.
Just add tulips to all of your gardens.
More like creator.
I would never forget you, Andre. But yeah.
No.
But yeah. This is where I started as a streamer. This is where I've begun. I'm excited, but you know, every chapter must end. Every book must have their ending. Like, this is a chapter that we end. It's not a book that we end. Like the story goes on. We'll have fun in the next series. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. You're such a great streamer. Show everyone who comes in lots of love. You make sure that welcome you. Genuinely one of the kind people. Thank you.
I'm thinking about adding the Twitch Interacts like plugin. That way you can make effects happen to you in game. Like so people can play channel points to make you just drop your inventory out off your base and stuff. So what?
Oh god, people are gonna bully me.
That's the
But
plan.
yeah, this is this was the beginning of my story, but it's definitely not the end. And I'm looking forward to see what's to come. I'm looking forward to continue growing with all of you here, to continue having fun with all of you, continue having like good time. I don't like saying goodbye to things. I'm really bad at saying goodbye. Like I always end up crying, which is also part of why I'm not doing a face cam today. um, but yeah, this is the end of the first chapter, but the beginning of a story. And with that, I'm going to end today's stream here. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I probably will. So make sure to stay tuned in the Discord. And I will see you all soon. You guys know the drill. Have a good day if it's the day we are. Have a good night if it's the night we are. Regardless, hope you all have a great time. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.